Now let's think about something about your measurement and evaluation now. Maybe the analytics, you may call it, but what are you doing now to show the value of your programs? And whatever you're doing, you probably have room to improve, particularly pushing it up to the ROI level. So let's think about, what are we spending now on this? Now, we've worked with a lot of organizations, and typically when you get started with a serious evaluation process, and this is what this is, you're spending probably about 1% of your budget on the measurement and evaluation and metrics. That's collecting data, analyzing the data, reporting the results. 1%. Now that's underinvesting. That's our problem. We spend too little. Historically we have, and it's hurting us because we don't have good data to show the value of our program. We have to push this up to a higher level. We suggest, and our benchmarking supports this, about 3 to 5% of our budget each year spent on measurement, evaluation, and metrics. Now, see, the difficulty is that we just cannot go to the management team and say, I need more money. But we can get started and use the value from those studies that we first do to make a case for more funding for this area. And so we'll have to get some executive support in the beginning that we want to maybe spend some money, spend some time getting capability to do these studies. But don't create expectations too quickly. You want to be able to master this in your organization before you begin presenting these studies to the management team routinely. And so you're going to need some support. They need to understand what you're doing, how to support you in that process. But you can get them excited if you can show value at the business impact level and ROI. You see, we've done surveys with executives. What gets them interested in what we do is if we can connect our programs to the business value. That's our number one measure they want to see from our projects and programs. Second is the ROI, and that's classic and that's typical, impact and ROI. And they even want to see level 3, which is the application. So we will now be presenting data to our executives that they understand and appreciate, and we can use that to get more support because they often want to see more of this. To see more of this, we're going to need more allocations, more funding, more support from them. So that executive support is critical. But without it, it won't be sustained. With it, we can get there.